Supernatural being nearby. Stop. Very frightening for a helpless woman like myself. Stop. Please come at once.
Hello, woman.
Hello.
So I have nothing better to do, so I decided to answer your telegram and show up. You said there's a ghost nearby?
Oh yes, a very spooky one.
A spooky one? Okay, let me get my holy water and such. Alright. Where? Around here?
Everywhere.
Everywhere. Around here.
Everywhere.
Oh, did you have the help of a man? Did someone tell you, was there a man?
Yes.
There was. Okay, I think he was right in telling you there's a ghost because there appears to be a ghost. So I'm going to keep doing some research and I'll let you know, okay? Aha! I found it! I found the ghost. You were right. There is a ghost. Look at it. It's right there.
I see it.
Great. Good. Now we can get rid of it, okay?
Okay. Don't touch the floor.
Great. It's dead. Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. How's it going? I'm your classical Victorian era occult detective, and I'm going to tell you how to be me. So first, you got to make sure you're really arrogant and an old dude and moneyed and privileged and white. That's the only way. You got to start that way or else it's just not going to happen, okay? All right, then you've also got to make sure you've got your trusty toolkit. You've got yourself some holy water, a cross, maybe a cane because you're old, like I said. Sometimes a handgun, always a handgun actually. That's the only way you can really kill anything. Also, you need to make sure that you've done extensive research and this is your only occupation. You've dedicated your entire life to this, right? Also though, don't forget to degrade women, they suck, okay? Basically though, you're gonna go around, you're gonna use your knowledge and your research to just kind of think about the clues you see with that you found with your holy water, maybe some burning, some stuff like that. Now when you find your ghost, you're gonna kill him with your gun or holy water or whatever you have on your person that you think will do the job because you did research. All right, yeah, that's about it. Make sure you're, educated before you take on this role. That's very important. And with that, good occulting.
I sense a presence nearby. Someone has stolen my lunch. Wait. I sense spirit.
I never received a promotion. I died without a purpose or a paid vacation.
Janice, from the beyond. Go towards the light. Keep this up and you'll be unemployed and put in a mental institution. Security? Wait, you don't understand. I really have psychic powers. Come on. Don't come back. Well, my friends, if you really, really want to be one of those, underappreciated, misunderstood psychic occult detectives, like me, there's a few things you gotta get straight first. One, you need psychic powers. Two, this helps, crystal ball, but if you're a little short on cash and you kind of just, lost your job because everyone thought you were crazy, well, Tupperware kind of works. So, the next thing you need is to use your powers very discreetly because people will indeed think you're crazy. I've been sent to a few mental institutions and changed my names a couple of times, but I'm okay now, and you can be too. The last thing, and the third thing, is that you must indeed know how to send ghosts to the beyond. You will find that often the real monsters are real people just like you and me who send people to bad places when they die. There you have it.
as usual. Hey, you want to be really cool, totally awesome, leather-wearing, martial arts-knowing occult detective like me? Well, here's how. First, you need to be classically trained, right? Gotta have lots of belts, lots of knowledge up here, how to use it. Also, you need to be aware of your surroundings. How can I use this scrunchie to maybe get rid of the ghost, right? Is there a tree nearby? Some splinters I could use to get them? I don't know, maybe you happen to have some. You can use your leather jacket for strangulation purposes, you know, just things like that. Just be aware of your surroundings, right? Also, you need to be very confident with your body, so that way when you're continually sexualized and forced to wear tight leather clothing and such, you're very confident and it's not a big deal for you because you know what you're made of. Alright, so these are just a couple things you might want to get used to while trying to be this kind of occult detective, and I think you can do it, you just gotta be confident. Alright, catch you on the flip.
Dang it! I thought I could get through one soccer game without it having to save the world. Alright, I'll be back. I have to go to the porta potties, and then I saw Jessica, the TSA mom president, so I'm going to talk to her about Jackson School's bake sale this week. I'll see you later.
Alright, hurry back. We have to meet Stacy for brunch after, and our game's almost over.
Alright, I'll be back.
Okay.
Alright, where's the little booger? Oh, I need my holy water. Oh, my keys! Oh, didn't see you there. Now, if you want to be a suburban mom / soccer mom occult detective, here's some things you need. You need your keys, because that's what you're going to stab and kill a ghost with. You can't carry a knife because it's too dangerous for kids, and it's too suspicious. You need your holy water because, you know, ghosts and demons, they don't deal with that. It's also important to have your normal water because dehydration is a very bad thing. Take it from your local mom. Now, it's very important that you keep a normal life as much as you can. It's very hard and it's not for the faint. All right, see you later, kids.
I sense a ghost has been by here. There's something about the spot right here. Time to take a sample.
I'm not getting much out of this besides that it was a ghost with a vengeance. Scully, what do you think?
Huh. What an interesting ghost we've got here.
What do you mean?
Name was Lerona. She was a marine biologist. Must have been a crappy one to be stuck out here in the desert.
Come on, that's offensive. Move on.
Yeah. So now she hangs out in ditches, warning against octopi and such. I know you've settled for less.
Say what now?
I'm pretty sure she used to be smoking hot, too. Just saying, but you should totally swipe right on this ghostly gal.
That's certainly the last time I'll let you watch Love Beyond the Grave. Anyway, if it's a vengeful spirit, I know exactly how to get rid of it. Thanks, Scully. Ghost be gone. A ghost's worst nightmare? A hunter's. best tool.
Alright, Ghost. That's the last time you'll be haunting places like this. Feast on Ghost Be Gone.
Alright guys, so you're probably wondering how to be a cool science detective like me. So there's two things that you have to go over, methods and tools. So one, methods, of course, scientific method. Works well in life, works great with ghost hunting. And two, you have to know which tools you're going to use. I use a wand, a staff, all sorts of magical things for actual hunting, and then I use all of my scientific tools for when I'm analyzing the data that I get. Altogether, sometimes you need a little bit of help. That's why I use Ghost Be Gone. Hashtag spons. Anyway, remember guys, safety third. Stay safe out there. Happy hunting.
I sense an angry spirit here. It must be up to me, the ghost detective, to figure out what's going on. Someone definitely died. That's not my problem. Well, this isn't it either. This is definitely where that poor spirit died. This is no fake grave. No wonder it's still here. It feels familiar. But I can help it. It will return here eventually. Just have to wait. Any minute now. Ah, perfect. Okay. Now, this is gonna be kind of hard, but go into the light. So, do you want to be a ghost occult detective? First thing you gotta do is die. It doesn't matter how it happens, as long as you can keep the will to stay as a ghost. Now, for the first year as a ghost, you're probably not going to be able to touch a lot of things in the material world, and that's okay. Focus your time on figuring out how to send other troubled spirits into the light. After that, once you learn how to use human tools, just follow what they do. You can use the cross. Holy water's a bit tough sometimes depending on how angry you are about your death, but just find what works for you. And good luck with your afterlife. What are you doing here? This is a crime scene. Yes, but it's not what you think. This woman was killed by an evil entity. What are you talking about? A ghost. Ugh, that's crazy. And it's still here. mean, I know they're your partners and all, but you definitely don't want all those police procedures keeping you down. Don't smoke the evidence, don't come drunk to a crime scene, don't use bribery, don't use excessive violence. What do they want me to do anyway? Lastly, get the ghost with your cross and your holy water and anything else that you need. Happy hunting.
In your face, loser. Ha! So, what do we got?
We got a, it looks to be a suicide. Jane Doe. I don't know, we have security camera footage. I haven't looked at it yet.
Is this her?
Yes.
Can we take a look at the footage?
Of course. Right here.
Something's not right here. Yeah, it's almost like she was pushed. Get any other cameras in the area?
No, that's all of them. Check the light though. I didn't see.
Here's one. Oh my goodness. This is definitely our type of case. Yeah. Doesn't seem like the rest of the force will be able to help us out on this one.
I have mom who was psychic.
We're two lone wolves. Just the two of us, alone.
I get
This
that
could
back.
definitely be something more sinister. A ghost? An evil spirit?
Can I get that back?
No. Guess we're just on our own like always. Like always. We'll never believe it. Never believe the truth.
There's no way that my darling Jane would kill herself. She's such a happy girl. I understand. That's why we're trying to get some more. Miss, did Jane have any enemies? Of course not. Yes, but Jane participate in any strange activities? You know, ritual sacrifices, demon summoning, or Latin incantations, witchcraft, black magic, voodoo, blood spells. So should we go through this again? There's no need. James will come to class. Why do we keep bringing that up? So she killed a fellow student. So what? Really, Jane was a good girl. She got into some murderous rampages once in a while, but she got those were girls. Of course, sir. Anything else you want to know? Try anyone. Just thought of all of them. Thank you for your time.
that Jane Doe case? Someone was off about it. Didn't really think it was a suicide.
Don't worry about it. It was just a suicide, like you thought.
Okay.
Don't even worry about it.